Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Before we start this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications so you can keep right up to date with all of the Doctor Who content that is yet to come from this channel. Okay, so we have more news about Out of Time 2, which is coming out very soon. It's coming out in June 2021. It is the second release in the Out of Time trilogy, as it is at the moment. It's a trilogy, and again we have David Tennant coming back to voice the 10th Doctor, and we have another former Doctor joining the 10th Doctor, and it is Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor. So these two are reuniting again after they reunited in Time Crash in 2007. So Out of Time 2, which is also subtitled The Gates of Hell, sees the 10th and 5th Doctors team up against the Cybermen, following on from last year's release, Out of Time, where the 10th and 4th Doctors faced off against the Daleks. And it seems that there's quite a few things going on. The synopsis for this is Paris, 1809. The 5th Doctor takes a tour of the catacombs and visits a sassy time agent doing the same. And fast forward to Paris 1944, the 10th Doctor misses his target and lands in occupied France. He hides from Nazis in the catacombs. A collision of two Doctors' timeless triggers a temporal catastrophe, granting the Cybermen dominion over the Earth. The Doctors must travel back in time to find the source of the cyber invasion and close the gates of hell. Very interesting to see what happens here. It feels like there's quite a bit of time travel going on in here, and perhaps some paradoxes which make the Cybermen become a big part of this story. Very much excited for this release. Admittedly, I'm probably not as excited for this as I was for last year's release, because I really loved the 4th Doctor and the 10th Doctor, and just having those two together was just absolutely mind-blowing. I've still yet to do a review of that, but all I will say is it's good. This is exciting nonetheless, because Peter Davison, David Tennant, they have the chemistry. We saw that all those years ago in Time Crash. This is very delightful, and it's very fitting that the Cybermen are going to be the villains in this piece, because the Cybermen were quite a big part of the Peter Davison era, with stories like Earthshock and the 5 Doctors. The Cybermen have appeared in numerous Big Finish audios starring the 5th Doctor, like in Spare Parts, etc. Whereas with the 10th Doctor, the Cybermen appeared a few times in his era on TV as well, but those Cybermen were actually the Cybermen from Pete's World. The Cybermen that appear in this are the ones from the Invasion. We have a very nice front cover. It shows different time periods. You've got things like Spitfires in the background there. The Cyberman is taking centre stage. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And you have the 10th and 5th Doctors either side of the Cyberman. You also can see Paris in the background just there, and I think what looks like cyber ships. I might be mistaken, but that's what it looks like at the time of recording. Obviously, I've not listened to this because this audio has not come out yet, but it's very exciting, because anything with the 10th Doctor is always good, and likewise anything with the 5th Doctor is always good, seeing as the monthly range has ended. So I believe this is the first release since the end of the beginning that Peter Davison will feature in, so that's really good. And you know, it is really exciting that we are getting this Out of Time range because it allows finally a classic Doctor teaming up with a new series Doctor. We got that idea with Out of Time 1, it was such a success, and Big Finish are really making a good choice by continuing this with Out of Time 2, by having the 10th Doctor with the 5th Doctor. We're going to have Out of Time 3, which will come out next year, and that one will have the subtitle of Wink, I believe. The villains for that story will be the Weeping Angels, and the 10th Doctor will be teaming up with the 6th Doctor. So Out of Time, it very much looks like that it is a 10th Doctor range. Whether we get different combinations in the future if they decide to do Out of Time 4 onwards, who knows? It's anyone's guess. But for now, we've got 3 of these releases, wonderful combinations. I'm really excited to see the combination of these 2 again, even though we got a taste of it before. But I'm very excited to see the combination of next year's release. So, overall, amazing cover. Very much excited for this release. Tell me what you think about this news. There's quite a lot of things that have been happening recently in regards to the 10th Doctor at Big Finish. We've had Dalek Universe just get released. I've not listened to it yet, but I've heard that there is a huge cliffhanger in it. Please don't spoil it for me because I've not listened to it. I need to purchase it. I need to listen to it immediately, and I need to review it along with all of the other wonderful 10th Doctor releases thus far. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this as always. It's been a delight making this video for you. Once again, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications whenever I upload a video on YouTube. And if you haven't already, follow me on my new Twitter. See you next time, guys, and bye for now.